Imagine waking up every morning feeling truly refreshed. No grogginess, no heavy eyes, no hitting the snooze button 5 times. Now picture this. Your phone, your smartwatch, or even your pillow knows exactly when to wake you up, when to dim the lights, and how to adjust your room temperature for the best possible night's sleep. Sounds futuristic, right? Well, that future is already unfolding, thanks to artificial intelligence. What is AI sleep optimization? Let's start with the basics. AI sleep optimization simply means using artificial intelligence, along with wearables, sensors, and smart devices, to analyze your sleep patterns and help you sleep better. It's not like the old fitness bands that just told you how many hours you slept. AI systems go much deeper. They study your movements, your breathing rate, your heart rhythm, your temperature, and even your room environment to understand what's really happening when you're asleep. Think of it as having a personal sleep coach who watches over you, not in a creepy way, but in a scientific way, learning what helps you rest and what keeps you awake. It uses data from your daily life to find patterns that even you wouldn't notice. Maybe you sleep worse after having coffee at 5 p.m., or maybe you wake up more during full moons. AI can actually connect those dots for you. How AI tracks and learns your sleep patterns. Here's how it works behind the scenes. AI needs data to learn, and that data usually comes from wearables, like a smartwatch, a smart ring, or even a smart mattress. While you're sleeping, these devices collect tiny signals from your body, your breathing rhythm, your heart rate, how much you move, and even how long you stay in different stages of sleep. The AI then analyzes all of that information using complex algorithms. Over time, it begins to understand you. It learns when you fall asleep, how long it takes before you enter deep sleep, and what conditions make you wake up during the night. Some devices even record external factors, things like temperature, light, and noise. Imagine your tracker realizing you sleep deeper when your room is slightly cooler, or when your surroundings are quieter. After a few nights, it doesn't just tell you what happened, it starts predicting what will happen and how to improve it. That's the real power of AI. It doesn't give generic advice like go to bed early. Instead, it learns exactly what works for you, personally. AI sleep technology in the real world. AI sleep optimization isn't science fiction anymore. It's already here. Devices like the Oura Ring, Whoop Band, and Apple Watch use AI to track sleep stages, measure body temperature, and give feedback on recovery. These systems learn how your body behaves over time and suggest the best times for rest. There are also AI-powered mattresses like 8 Sleep that automatically heat or cool your bed during the night. If your body temperature rises, it cools down. If you get cold, it warms up, all on its own. Apps like Sleep Space and Sleep Score are going beyond tracking and into coaching. They don't just tell you that you slept poorly, they tell you why and how to fix it. Maybe you need to dim your lights earlier, stretch before bed, or adjust your bedtime by 20 minutes. Even hospitals are getting involved. AI is now being used in medical sleep studies to detect disorders like sleep apnea or insomnia more accurately than ever. What used to take a technician hours to analyze can now be done in minutes, helping doctors focus more on treatment than diagnosis. The science behind why it works. Here's why this technology actually makes sense. Our sleep is controlled by something called the circadian rhythm, basically our internal body clock. It tells us when to wake up, when to get tired, and even when our body temperature should rise or fall. But modern life constantly throws this rhythm off, with artificial light, stress, caffeine, and late-night screen time. AI steps in by learning your personal rhythms and helping realign them. Let's say you always struggle to fall asleep. The AI might notice that your heart rate doesn't drop as expected before bedtime, meaning your body isn't relaxing enough. It could then recommend calming sounds, a lower room temperature, or even a breathing routine that helps your nervous system slow down. This isn't guesswork. It's data-driven insight tailored to you. That's why so many users report feeling more refreshed and alert once they start following AI-based recommendations. The personal touch. Your sleep coach. What makes AI sleep optimization so fascinating is that it feels personal. Over time, your AI sleep assistant becomes like your private coach, one that never sleeps. It watches how your habits affect your nights and gives you practical advice. Maybe your bedtime needs to shift, or your morning sunlight exposure needs to increase. It even coordinates with your smart home devices, lowering the lights, adjusting your thermostat, and setting a gentle alarm that wakes you during your lightest sleep phase. Imagine never being startled awake by a blaring alarm again. Instead, your AI gently wakes you at the perfect moment when your brain is naturally ready. You open your eyes feeling clear, calm, and energized because your wake-up time was optimized just for you. That's the kind of personalized experience AI makes possible, not forcing you into a strict schedule, but shaping your environment around your body's natural rhythm. The future of AI and sleep technology. So, what's next for this technology? The possibilities are honestly mind-blowing. In the near future, AI systems could predict sleep problems before they happen. Subtle changes in your breathing or heart rate could warn you of potential insomnia or stress buildup. Doctors could use long-term sleep data to identify early signs of depression, anxiety, or even heart conditions. We'll also see AI working hand-in-hand with brainwave monitoring. Some researchers are developing headbands that record EEG brain activity and feed it into AI systems. That could give a precise map of your sleep cycles and even allow your device to guide you into deeper sleep using gentle sound or vibration. Another exciting step is emotional AI. These systems might one day analyze your voice tone or facial expressions during the day to detect stress levels, and then adjust your evening routine to help you relax before bed. And of course, smart environments will play a huge role. Imagine your bedroom automatically adjusting everything. Lights dimming, temperature dropping, noise canceling, all perfectly synchronized with your biological clock. That's where we're heading. An era where your room understands how you sleep and supports it naturally, all powered by AI. The challenges and ethical side. But as amazing as it sounds, this technology also comes with responsibilities. Sleep data is deeply personal. It reveals not just when you rest, but a lot about your physical and emotional health. Companies must ensure strict privacy, encryption, and transparency in how they use your data. And let's not forget, technology should assist, not control. The goal of AI isn't to make us dependent, but to help us learn from our own patterns. It should empower us to make better choices, not replace our intuition. Accuracy is also a work in progress. AI still can't measure brainwaves as precisely as lab equipment can, but with constant research and development, it's getting better every year. The future of rest. For generations, we've treated sleep as a mystery, something we just do at the end of the day without much thought. But now, technology is turning it into a science we can actually understand and control. AI isn't here to replace the human experience of rest. It's here to perfect it. It helps us see what's invisible, the patterns, triggers, and rhythms that shape how we feel every morning. So maybe the future of sleep isn't just about getting 8 hours, it's about getting the right 8 hours, perfectly tuned for your body, your mind, and your lifestyle. And with AI by our side, that dream of waking up every day refreshed and recharged might soon become a reality for all of us.